federal, state, and local authorities.
Folks, today is a momentous day. Last time I streamed, I decided to test and see if Elden Ring would work on my potato. And it turns out it works pretty well, actually. So, guess what we're about to full play? Start to finish, no fooling. I'm hype. You better be too. And we don't got time to fuck around. Let's go! Alright, easy anti-cheat. You can initialize if you want. Oh, and fun fact, I do have better TTV enabled, but I've blacklisted a number of the global emotes, so if you want to be safe, just don't use any of them. But if you have the extension, you should be able to see all of mine by clicking on the emote button. I think it works for me on other people's streams. I don't have any custom ones, but I will someday. Okay, and currently Elden Ring is full screen, so well, yeah, borderless. So we'll fix it back up to the good way for stream, so that I can still see my chat. Hey, bitch. Elden Ring on FromSoft Fridays. It's back, and or here for the first time, sort of. It's real. It's happening. We are doing it. I'm gonna be boring as fuck and go with Vagabond because it's just got a lot of very good stats that won't go to waste on almost any build. And good starting armor, even though I heavy roll from the beginning. This is a terrible design choice. Okay, so do I want to just go with my pre-made design here, or do we want to make somebody new? Gotta remember to change the voice, because it for some reason doesn't save the voice. Me. Can we get a close-up? There we go. Is a Doku. I'm kind of thinking we don't go super goofy on this one, since this is going to be like first clear and everything. I also really like the eyes features in this. You notice I have clouding turned on, but it's not white. I made it a different color, so like, I showed this off last time, but it's really cool, so I'm showing it off again. When you mess with the clouding, it like, you can put a little sheen on your irises. Actually, I'm gonna turn it up. There we go. So it's like halfway between colors. Kind of a funky hazel effect. I dig it. There. I made a change. Now it's not identical. Dog. Wait, yeah. Dog. Go. Demi. What do I want for my starter? I'm usually between, these days I'm usually between Stone Sword Key and Cracked Pot, because most of these precious items, it's just like, do you want to start with extras? You can still max them all out throughout the game, like golden seeds. The game gives you enough golden seeds, even if you don't pick it here, to get max flasks in one run. It's just like for convenience's sake, you can start with an extra. Same for the cracked pot and stone sword keys, I assume. But I find these more helpful. I think I'm gonna go cracked pot. Because that's me. I'm a crackpot. Good joke, me. We're off to an excellent start on this Elden venture. Okay, unlike last time, I am gonna let the cutscene play, but I might talk. We'll see. I can restrain myself. I also don't. I gotta check the volume. Should have done that before I started. Maybe I'll turn it up so we can all hear the fun lore. How loud you? Come on. I know you're in there. There it goes. Okay, yeah, I'll turn it up.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
I know it's a Fallen Leaves. That's
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
what the fuck? I forgot the band, but there's a band that has a song. It's called Fallen Leaves.
In our
Fucking slaps.
home, across the fog, the lands between.
Billy Talent, that was it. Alright, I'll shut up.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
No longer T-posing for dominance.
In the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Rip.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the
Look, it's Margit fighting Radon, and he's winning. Aha, theorists go crazy. Just kidding.
the mad taint of their newfound strength.
Please don't go crazy, I'm begging.
Triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
I know that one.
A war
And that one.
leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Dude, it's fucking mountain-sized?
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Those are ears, if you couldn't tell. You're welcome for ruining that forever. You might be asking, Doku, what's ears? Where in that picture are ears? And my answer is yes.
And one other, whom grace would again bless,
Some bitch I ain't never heard of.
a tarnished of no renown.
See, I know that's wrong, because I have renown, it's just bad.
To the lands between.
Bad renown. I am that bad bitch, you know.
Stand before the Elden Ring. and become the Elden Lord?
Raising hand. Am I eligible to become a lord if I am a lady? Yes? Okay. Just checking. I like this place already. Okay, now let's check the in-game volume. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I can turn my OBS volume down a bit. We're gonna have to play with this and figure out what the optimal settings are for this. I just know my game audio was kind of quiet on a couple streams in a row, so I don't want that to happen again. Fun fact, if you start as the Vagabond, your starting gear weighs you down to the point where you can't roll like that. So if you want to roll like that, you gotta take some stuff off. You got blood. Game is so cool, but I'd never be able to play it. I beg to differ. I think a lot of people can play this. Unless it's a matter of being squeamish about certain elements, in which case I sympathize. That has almost kept me from playing several. For some reason I can only hear you in one ear? Rip! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that's not a stream issue. So... been watching Game Grumps play and they just won't release episodes fast enough. Nice. Man, I haven't watched Game Grumps in a minute. Just very bad at games. Hey, but anybody can play it. That's what I like about the Souls games, is that of the action RPGs out there, especially the popular ones, this one leans way more on the RPG elements. Like, if you can't beat something through manual dexterity, you can always find some gear or some kind of shit that'll give you an advantage. And then basically just choose your difficulty level. It's my favorite thing about these games. I hope Hive shows up, because they can tell you about how I inspired them to try Dark Souls again, and then they beat it. Not humble bragging, I swear to God. That did give me the warm fuzzies, though. If I'm here to do anything on this earth, it's to tell people that have been dissuaded by the Get Good crowd that Souls games are for them. Huh! Like, yeah, you could just no damage the opening boss that's designed to kill you, like me, if that's within your capabilities, but it's definitely not within mine. Watch, here comes the chip damage! Motherfucker! As soon as I say some shit. Oh, they're coming a mile away. Oh. I did this. I got this guy while I was testing. I cannot lose during the actual official Elden Ring stream. I'm even using a better class for this fight, because Vagabond is easy mode. Okay, alright. Miss is fine. Better than getting punished. Hey, no poke. Can live with a miss. There we go. One more parry and I got it. Or possibly a handful of other things, like that. Okay? You've made your choice. Now die with it. By the way, if you just started playing and this guy killed you, don't worry, you can get back here. It's all gone BK. You haven't missed anything. Missables are actually quite rare in these games nowadays. They usually only come from NPC quest lines, and those are fucking inscrutably weird. I would recommend just looking up a guide, to be honest. They make no sense. Hooray, I have earned the right to fall off a ledge like an idiot. A much more noble death than being skewered by an amalgam of limbs. Every time somebody tells me I'm too good at these games, I point out that it took me 24 hours to find and kill the first boss in Dark Souls 1. We all start out struggling. 24 in-game hours, to be clear. Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. I think gamers are much more capable than they give themselves credit for. And I also think that the reputation of Souls games makes people think, oh, I shouldn't. I am not hardcore enough. But you are the exact target audience, I would argue. It wants you to become stronger, achieve the impossible, and then feel great. It also wants you to have a horse. Your very own Hans, chat.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Think about it.
Fortune is on her side.
It is?
We found her here after all.
What about Fortuna? Is that on my side? I don't want to. I want to get in good with Star Fox.
Sure to seek the Elden Ring.
What you know about me, bitch? What if I just go off in a random direction?
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, never mind. I get to break some laws. All right, I'm in. She knew after all. Can I wake up now? I also used to have a really hard time recommending people like a starting game, but now at this point I would say that Elden Ring is probably a great place to start. Really left you face down in a puddle, harsh. Yeah. The horse believes in me. The lady does not. But you know what? At least I got the horse on my side. I'll take 1 out of 2.
Brave tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood.
Ghosts don't have voices, so I figured, you know, I'd just throw that in there. Nobody minds, right? Ooh. And this here is the skippable tutorial, which I don't skip because there are things to kill, and that means XP. But I am probably gonna mash through all of the prompts. Yep. Yep. I would not recommend mashing through the prompts if you're brand new to these games, though. They will teach you important stuff. Jump. Actually, I think one of the primary reasons that Elden Ring is a great place to start is because it's one of the only Souls games with a dedicated jump button. And you just know that throws a bunch of people off. In the old ones, like, I can't jump on command? Hello? What is this, the Stone Ages? To which I say, yes, dear gamer. It is. This company just got money after making like 5 of these games. Okay, I will do this one. It's teaching me how to sneak. That one's just fun, so. Gotcha. Plus, the old games have a much more horizontal jump than a vertical one. Yeah, it's true. This one still has good horizontal, or still, it's got both. But yeah, old one's wonky. Oh wait, I was supposed to do this. Beep. What makes me happy about Elden Ring, and like brought me back into the Souls fandom single-handedly, is that it was co-developed by Hidetaka Miyazaki. That's the right one, right? Hidetaka? God, I hope I'm not getting that wrong. I'm gonna sound like an idiot. And Yui Tanemura. Now, Miyazaki worked on most of these, but he really wanted to do Bloodborne, so Tanemura took over for Dark Souls 2. And he's got a slightly different style, but I really liked it. Everybody else hated it, because they're idiots and they're wrong. But now, with them working together on Souls, we get the best of both worlds. Quite literally. Oh yeah, before I forget, shoutouts to Vincent666 for the follow. I think I know who that is. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate you. If you do catch the stream, I hope you're having a good time. Stream. I got the multiplayer stuff. Well, some of it. Stone Lifts, the video game. Who's ready to meet the first of many assholes that dot the landscape of the lands between?
Oh yes, tarnished are we?
E.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
I guess so.
Of course you have. No shame in it.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Bitch, I got maidens.
Without guidance, without the
I got guidance. Hey, I can see that thing. Can you?
invitation to the round table hold,
Oh, I don't have one of those.
you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Oh.
Me. Vare.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, tarnished.
Yeah.
You may also behold its golden rays,
Yeah.
pointing in a particular direction at times.
Huh?
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed.
I'm literally right here. I'm a maiden, you asshat. Oh, yeah.
It will
My maiden's in the fucking chat. Where's yours, bitch?
meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
I know Vare's not in my chat. No, finger maidens. Yeah, that's TOS. I can't do that on stream. Thank you for reciting that, Q, so that I can use that joke on stream. Appreciate you. The Elders bling. Oh boy, now both my maidens are in the chat. Hi, Remy. Alright, so this time we're not gonna go super crazy like I did in the test stream. I'm not gonna beeline for places I'm not supposed to be at yet. But I am gonna fuck with the tree sentinel, because I never ever waited for my horse to fight this guy. I don't actually like fighting them on horseback. I've got everything I need right here. Points to my guns. Like as in my biceps. I missed! Good start. Oh, okay. Hit me with that one. Fair dues. I shall reconsider my strategy over here. Hmm. Whoa, okay. Almost got a little too greedy there. It's all good though. Oh god. Camera went a little screwy there. Glad I kept my guard up. Ah! I felt myself die there. I'm good. How you? That underhand swipe is so deadly. I almost always get mortally wounded by that. I usually get killed by one of the shield slams. I had to stop myself before I forgot about the shield slams. They scary. Wait, no, I should do this one because fuck! I was hitting buttons, I swear. I swear to God I was. On my mama. I just kept eating my inputs. Woo! Okay, alright. You a bad bitch, you made your point. Shit! That was such an important hit. Yeah, do it again. See if it works any better the second time. Spoiler, it won't. It don't! It don't go down! Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna call that a trade. Calculated. This is fine. Do the smash. Yes, okay, now I have plenty of time to heal. Know your heal windows, folks. It's very important. Bosses will not just let you heal for free. And look, if that sounds like a BS mechanic to you, you might be right. No shame in saying it out loud. But it is how it is. It's like in RPGs, you're not just gonna get an opportunity to fucking cure back to full. That would be super busted. Bosses would never beat you. Not that they do anyway. Woo! If anybody here is subscribed to Lythera, put light first try in the chat anytime I do that. Fat chance, but figured I'd mention it just in case. Yeehaw! Now, even if you don't fight that guy, I recommend circling around to talk to this guy.
You're a tarnished. I can see it.
How can everyone
I can also see
do I just look tarnished?
that you're not after my throat.
Are people being racist at me?
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Funky little guy. Yeah, in a Santa outfit.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring.
Madness.
It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Good thing I'm not at your throat, as you described. Does that happen often?
If you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Listen to him.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
Important.
Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
See, that's all you gotta do. Just tell it to me straight. Grab me one of those. Get all the pretty papers. That's priority number 1. Because if you want to be the Elden Lord, you gotta save the trees. That's how you show respect.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Thank you. Okay, now I have craft kit. So all I have to do is get some butterflies and some mushrooms, and then I can make explosives. That's how that works in real life, right? You just gotta get some butterflies and some mushrooms. Bitch! How dare you! Oh, let's see, before I forget, can I carry? Yes, I can. Throw on a torch? Haha! Now I have light! And I am still mid-rolling. Good. Beach. Poke it to death. Good drop. Already getting armor pieces. The less of those I have to farm for, the better. Woo! Got him. I haven't had my fill of slaughtering bosses in one try, so let's go find another one to fuck up. I actually even kind of like how, like, all these caves and tombs and shit, all the side dungeons are like essentially another take on the Chalice dungeons from Bloodborne, in that they're assembled from similar tools. And mostly it's just their arrangement that's mixed up. It's like a roguelite, except they didn't let a computer do it. They actually used their human brains. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Oh, fuck! He flanking me. Poor puppos. Yeah, I know. I don't feel good about it, but puppos attack us. So we have to defend ourselves. The puppo chose to take life. I simply chose to not have mine taken. Very unrealistic. No dog would ever do that. Dogs only defend. They do not aggress. You find a dog that aggresses, that is because it has been mistreated, and it thinks it's under attack all the time. And I will stand by that. Still dark in here. Doesn't stop being dark just because I need my shield. Beastman of Farum Azula. That sounds very important. Why are you, like, in a cave somewhere? You cannot hit me. I am too strong. Uh-oh. Alright. I also have the stamina to block that. Woo. Come on, homie. It's your last chance. Oh, you almost had me. Damn rip. Alright, see you later. Fire damage resist. Not that I find myself needing that very often, but my only talisman. Now rest assured, chat. I say we're not gonna go too crazy, but that doesn't mean there won't be some fucked up skips. Well, not skips. There's a speedrunner in chat, so I have to choose my words more carefully. But we're definitely gonna go out of sequence a little bit. I mean, it's a fucking open world game. That's what they want you to do, right? That's what everybody tells me, at least. So we are gonna get up to some shenanigans, but first I need my horse. Because that just makes it a lot easier to get around and do shenanigans. Damn, I'm still out of crimson. I ain't rested ever. Bog. Wish. I'm on a sea bug diet. I see bug, I fucking murder it indiscriminately. Also burp. There's gonna be a lot of unfair murder in this game. So, just a warning. You gotta live off the land. Where's the grace cell? What? Hey, there it is. Target found. Hello. Lust graci. Okay, good. That's far enough. I still don't know exactly what triggers this, but I think it's like number of graces activated or something. Hello. Are you cold?
Greetings.
Come sit by the bonfire.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
Man, that makes me think of Demon Souls every time she says it.
I offer you an accord.
Hey, you have a fucked up eye like me. Samesies.
Finger maidens.
Briefly.
They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
What about the other three fingers?
But you, I am afraid, are maidens.
I mean, you the second one to say. Do y'all not see my girlfriends in chat?
I can play the role of maiden,
Oh.
turning runes into strength.
Is that what girlfriends do?
Aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Sure.
When it's settled, summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
I bequeath to you this horse!
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay. Understood. Hans acquired. Da-da-da-da! I'm on Hans. Hans back, combat! Whoever that is, you're gonna have to wait. I'm fighting with my Hans. Come here, you. Little shit. Honk. Oh, motherfucker. Interrupted my attack. Alright, there we go. Got-y. Alright.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm
Huh? Who could be talking to me? It's a tree.
What'd you go and do that for?
I don't know. Why were you a tree?
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree.
Oh.
You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back.
What?
Not
That
ever.
cave?
Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave,
The cave?
they took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
No, you're not missing anything. There are like 5 or 6 caves in this area. He never specifies which one he's from.
Or, well,
You're just supposed to figure it out.
wait for a while. I could sneak back into
The cave.
bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Nah, don't worry about it, buddy. You good. You gave me fuel for fire bombs. That's useful. Now I just need some butterflies. These guys I do not feel bad about killing because they are nobility, and that activates my guillotine instinct. Bog. Kill. Stay. Yo, who's trying to fuck up another boss? I am. Oh, hold up. Item first. Okay. I am. Oh, God. Come on, man. Don't let me dismount my horse first. Anybody else think this guy looks like one of the ring wraiths, sort of? Maybe more like the Witch King, since he doesn't just have the hood. He's also got armor. I think it's the horses, actually, that remind me of the ring wraiths. Either way, cool.
Die!
Oh. Oh! Man. He always busts that out when I'm thinking I'm safe. Like there! Alright, settle down now. There's no need for all that. Man, what the fuck did I just say? I will come over there. Discipline your ass. Don't test me, boy.
Die!
Horse, attack! Horse kinda slow, though. It's a horse miss. You alright? Knight's cavalry used dig. Not very effective. Hans down! Man down. First try! Okay. Let's see, what will we do first with our newfound horse powers? Other than fuck that guy up, obviously. Oh yeah! I always forget this if I don't do it right away, so. Hi, Julia. Nice Yoshi. Total lack of— oh, I missed this.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Okay, I'll read that. The total lack of iframes on horseback means I pretty much only get on my horse to chase after really big enemies like dragons and then immediately jump off again. Yeah. Sure.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
And you?
I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
Yeah, it's probably me.
And upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Upon looking into the matter, what she means is she saw my dumbass parading around on the bridge. Just smacking dudes with my halberd like, oh, this is awesome.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this
Clip clopping in circles.
Torrent's former master.
Who is Torrent's former master? I didn't get that part of the lore.
From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past.
Cool.
Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Thanks.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished.
No, you good.
I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I think some of them already did. That depends. Is that Varé guy Tarnished? Because he seems like he's fucking around.
Wait.
Hello, I'm back.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands.
Oh.
If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you?
Yeah.
My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold.
Oh, rip.
Which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey.
Hey, nomadic life is valid.
Things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered.
Yeah.
I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin.
Oh, sure.
We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy.
That's a really wordy saying.
So to speak.
Oh.
Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
This motherfucker equals Santa Claus. Yeah, I think that was actually deliberate, because this game was originally supposed to release during the Christmas season. At least that's what people say, anyhow.
Goodbye.
I think Kale is also the name of Finnish Santa, so that lends credence to the theory. Or some manner of Finno-Ugric and or Nordic. Okay. We have a Hans. We have a halberd. We have mischief to make. I see a torchlight. Time to fuck it up. You have two choices in the lands between. Stumble around in the dark or signal me to come and kill you. That's it. Those are the options. Okay, smithing stones. I'll take it. Oh, pygmies. Yeah, he AF. Oh, and he AF. Man, everybody dropping bolts. I don't want no damn bolts. Give me your armor. So I know it's not true. It's definitely one of those confirmation bias things that people do to themselves all the time. But I swear to God, sometimes it seems like if you kill enemies faster, they're more likely to drop good stuff. And that got me thinking, maybe that should be a mechanic. Like, the cleaner the kill, the more intact their gear is. That'd be a nice way to, better control RNG in RPGs and stuff, so you're not just constantly rolling dice at the mercy of fate. I don't know. Random shower thoughts I had about game design. Happens a lot, weirdly. Disrespect your surroundings. And any people you encounter. No, you don't. Fuck no, baby. That guy had a horn. You see that? I was a second away from utter devastation. Here we go. I live for this shit. Honor duel. Face me, great knight. Ah, you suck. Come on, bitch. Face me again. Maybe you'll have better luck this time. Nah, you still suck. What? I don't know about that one, Chief. Didn't work so good the first time. Damn it. Every time with these guys. Sometimes I attack their shield because something in their code makes them automatically counterattack if something bounces off their shield. But then they fucking read my input and attack a second beforehand. Every goddamn time. I hate those guys. By the way, this game absolutely does read inputs. I don't know if it does there, but if you feel like the game is just waiting for you to make a move and then responding to it, believe me, not just you. It's kind of a cheap trick, but I don't know. It's one of those cheap tricks you have to resort to sometimes in enemy design. Simulating human thought patterns is known to be difficult. Boingus? Flail. I was kind of disappointed that most of the flails scale best off of dex. I mean, I get it, but also I don't get it. Do you really get better with a flail by being more dexterous, or do you just need a decent amount of dexterity to wield it in the first place? Like, what makes you better at using a flail? Because I would think it would be the force of your swings past a certain point. The dexterity is just knowing how to handle it, you know? Woo! Bruh. Try harder. I just quoted a voice line from something and I don't even know what it's from. That's how many of those I have in my memory banks. Ow. Not fair! Fucking swung my camera around. Oi! Where are you pointing that thing? You'll burn someone's eye out. Okay. Is that everybody? No, I didn't get my flask back, so... Probably wasn't everybody. Some mother bitch is hiding in these ruins, and he is on my nerves. Or not, maybe I'm making it up. Nope, there's one. Goodbye. Oh, that still wasn't it. Oh! That'd be why. Oh! Okay. This guy's awake. And now he is asleep eternally. I'll take that helmet though. Thank you. Another thing, definitely do not miss these little alcove thingies. There's one attached to every set of ruins. And they all got fat loots. Except for the ones that are booby-trapped. But then there's usually another one that's not booby-trapped and does have fat loots. I can't help myself when I play Souls games. I have to, like, turn it into a walkthrough at the same time. So, if you're not into that, I totally understand. I just know so many people, in my friend circles in particular, who are like, I could never. They look so hard. It's like, no, it's not that bad. It's just like inscrutable, and figuring out on your own is a nightmare. Accept help. We're here for each other. Us gamers. Oh, where do I take this party next? You know what, I'm just gonna go straight through here. This is where all the cool shit is. Wow, it's gonna be very hard to see at this time of night in this particular area. Well, I knew he was coming down, so really that's no one's fault but mine. Just kinda let him step on me. Okay, no, I heard somebody else die, so that was progress. They're not very coordinated, they can kill each other. Fucking rip. Cha! Okay, did I get everybody except Big Man? I think so, because I'm not being shot at anymore. So, now time for Big Man. Bomp! Smack him in the head. And take out his ankles. Oh, that did fucking nothing. Remind me never to use that again. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit strong attack at the end of that for more damage or what, but that actually sucked. Can't wait to get it replaced. That counted as a thrust attack, and so it got counterattack damage on me. That's fucking a violation. That move is so strong already. You fool. I was gonna say, you just gonna let me stab your toesies, or are we still fighting? Nope. And once again, that's on me. Stop! Oh, fuck. See, I'm actually fighting two people, the giant and the camera. So, if I lose, it was unfair, and if I win, I'm the best. Whoa! I'm the best. Yeehaw! That was such a smart addition to this game, to make enemies in open world areas give you back your flasks when you win. God bless. They could have just as easily gone, well, there's already fast travel, so like, you could just go back to a Grace and get your Helios. Everybody lying in ambush. Because they're in ambush. Get it? Damn, I'm excited to play, but I'm clearly not on top of my game commentary-wise today. Sometimes you got the sauce. Other times, you're at a loss. Welcome to Stormhill, where it's even harder to see at night. I agree, especially the bugs are solid. It's funny, because sometimes I run into the bugs when I have full flasks, and I'm like, why are you here? And other times, I find one after using my very last one, I'm like, oh fuck yes, thank you! So some of them, I feel like their placement is genius, and others, well, I guess it's fine for people who are having a rough time of it, using a lot of heals.
Been grafted?
Oh.
Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me, they fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds pretty awful.
By the spider, you become a chrysalid.
Yeah, I still don't know.
The lark when you think about it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle?
Maybe.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose?
No, actually, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider?
No, fuck
well,
that.
That makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head.
That does sound pretty scary.
Like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
Oh, honey, it's okay. You're allowed to be scared of dismemberment.
I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Oh, jellyfish.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you.
They do?
It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
Okay.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them.
Okay.
And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Yeah, okay. So that was weird. And you know, half of what she's saying, even when you know the context, doesn't make any fucking sense how she said it. That's the best part, like, even people who know exactly what she's referring to are like, why did you say it like that? What's a chrysalid? Who's a Chris? What? Who's Chris? A lid? Christopher A. Lid. That's him. Oh, what? Oh, hello. They said, Doku, wait. We come to feed you runes. You will need these for your journey. Sometimes you just really need the mana back too. See, I don't use mana very often because I'm really boring, and I still mostly use melee weapons. Because old habits die hard, I guess. There's some really, really cool spells in this game, but I'm just so used to navigating these games with nothing but my old trusty claymore. It's just ingrained in me, you know? I'm going to get over it though, because there are some really awesome spells in this game that I want to try out. All right, here's a real challenge. Can I first try this guy? I must enter his domain. Come forth, warrior of peerless skill. So I can miss the parry. And then hit the parry. Oh fuck, I came in with less than full flasks too. Bonus challenge mode. Woo! Everybody says these guys are easy. If that's true, then they're definitely the kind of easy that I like. I'd call them consistent. One strategy works quite well as long as you've really got a grip on it. But if you screw it up, they will punish your mistakes. One of the dudes in armor that people were bitching about in Dark Souls 2. So, I guess I'm the only one who likes this kind of fight. Thought this was the highlight of Dark Souls 1. Was looking forward to there being more of it. Woo! Yeah, see that? Did you see that input read? It was like, I'm gonna get you. But you're not gonna get me. Not yet, anyway. Woo! One more. And one more. Shit! I really can't be missing those. I take damage every time. Oh, my weapon art sucks, so I really should have switched out my flasks. I'm not using my FP at all right now, but that's okay. Phase 2! Jump tactics. Bitch. This one's gonna come down to the wire, I think. Because this guy can turn the fight around at any second. And I'm already out of heals. Fuck! Yeah, see, that shit is how I die. Fine. We can do it again. Now more than ever, I have to wait for the parry windows. Because if I try to just throw pokes at him, then he'll do tail and kill me. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, that spacing was fucking nightmarish. No thank you. Come on, keep swinging. Don't you want to break my guard? I don't know why, I miss the parry on that move more often than any other. It makes me really nervous to parry it now. Just a me thing, I guess. Boing! Don't do it again. Okay, thank you. Dah! You dare! I'm just gonna not. Thanks. I decline your offer. You dare! Oh man, I should have taken that. Oh fuck. Okay, I cannot first try Crucible Knight from base level. That is my limit. Well, not when I forget to fill up on flasks like a fucking amateur. Okay, before I try that again. The death. Thanks for teaching me about dying. I think I got the gist of it, though. Appreciate you, though, game. It's like, have you ever died in a video game before? Here's how it works. No, you're not dead permanently. Not unless you're playing Terraria Hardcore. In that case, even God can't help you now. Bonk. 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 Fun fact about those guys, their little war cry doesn't do damage, or if it does, it's a really tiny amount. But if you block, it does count as an attack. So you can use it to fish for guard counters. Which are those things you see me do after it goes ching. They're very good. Only in this game. I wish I could just I kind of hope somebody mods like a bunch of features from Elden Ring into earlier Souls games. That would be wicked. We just like get guard counters in Dark Souls 3. That would be so good. Hit it! Why do I still hear oh! I am being chased by a wharf. Gotta listen for the battle music. We'll use every part of the animal. That it drops, that is. Otherwise, my hands are tied. Game said no. Like that? That was just a senseless waste of life. And I had no control over it. Oh, this looks familiar. I think there's another guy to fight around here. Yes! Rise, great beast. So I can absolutely fucking decimate your ankles and send you tumbling back down again. Ankles! Alright, watch this damage. You see the health bar? That's my shit right there. That artificially inflated crit damage gets me fully erect every time. No. Ankles. The weakness of every large creature. Let me do that. Oh, you motherfucker. Did it. Swear to God, if I lose to the golem. Woo! Get out of here, bitch. You're not OU in Gen 1 anymore. You've been replaced by Rhydon. Forever. Languish in the depths of you. Let's see, there's something up this way that I... Oh! Boar! Hefty beast bone. Woo! Keep my life into my hands trying to collect shit from those birds. Every time, man. Swear to God. Oh, dead. Spooky, scary skeletons last for about 6 seconds. Smack them in their glowing heart. In the afterlife, we'll beckon. I did it, I rhymed. Definitely deserve a tip for that. Wink, wink. Okay, I think I got the items in this neck of the woods. Is there another one out this way? Oh, pretty flowers. Did I miss one? Fake crit. Way. I've already get. Hey, bitch! Don't bonk me. Uh-oh. Hey, game. Please relax. I pissed off the jellyfish and they pissed off my computer. Enemy change states, me no like. So yeah, jellyfish are not aggressive by nature, but they will defend themselves. Except for those jellyfish, they're just little shit disturbers. They will also make everything else hate you. Oh god, that's a lot. Alright, easy. Settle down. We can talk this out, rationally, as human beings. Or, you know, most of one. Listen, I'm tarnished, you're a skeleton, we're all missing a few chunks. Doesn't mean we can't get along. As long as you, stay in the ground. Oh god, yep, there it goes. Chain reaction. They're all red now. I'm sorry, I'll bring it back later, thank you! I won't bring it back later. Did I get the thingy? Behold a tree, therefore praise the tree. These goons will just write anything. I love it. Wait, I think there's an item. Oh yeah, dude's sitting in a chair. Oh, he doesn't have it. You have it. Okay. So. Mushroom. We're gonna try the Crucible Knight feller again. But first, let's do a bit of house cleaning. Oh, I can talk to Melina. Hey, girl. Oh,
This
hey.
tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree.
Cool.
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Also, I hear.
Cool.
You can see them, can't you?
What, that?
Rays of grace. guide you through your burden.
Yeah.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring.
Neat.
If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
So all I have to do is show it to somebody within 7 days, right? And then I'm cool.
Upon the cliff,
Oh, she just repeats herself. Okay.
As an ally, pray to
Yeah. Thanks. Gotcha. Do I have any good Ashes of War I can replace this with? I can use repeating thrust. I'm gonna like literally hoof it right down the road and pick up some better ones. Oh wait, no. What? There. Now I have 5 Helios. What will you do now, Crucible Knight? Now that I have a full 5 dinky. Oh shit. Not now. I'm busy. So wait, you forgot your runes. Come back. Easy kills, free XP. Like all those motherfuckers on Fire Emblem Fates. Easy C's. Feed me visitor points. I wish there was a way to stop people from doing that, but... Here we go. I have a sense of direction, sometimes. Money match me, bitch. 1v1 Baron Pit. You won't. How'd I... Alright, off to a good start. Love to see it. Come on. Make a move. Oh, good move. Shit! See, so that... People are like, oh, it's so easy. That's what it looks like when you miss your parries, though. So... If that's easy, I don't want hard. Just like this chip damage every time you parry him successfully. Or some shit. That's what we'd get if Souls games had a difficulty slider. We'd get normal and die. Careful what you wish for, folks. Okay, I was wondering if that was gonna true combo, but nah, we good. Okay. I'm feeling the force once again. Man, he makes some chunky noises when he gets hit. Like, ooh. Okay, full combo into get fucked. Now I just need like 10 more of those. Shit. Didn't think he'd follow up. Woo! Fight back. Fight back, gamer. Oh, no follow-up? No bitches? Oh, sorry, we're in Elden Ring. No maidens? Oh yeah, he's done. He said, alright, you figured that one out. I'm gonna do something new. Wanderin. That's fun. I like dodging things by jumping over them. Playing fucking Mario. Oh god! Sneaky. Very sneaky. But just looking at the numbers here, I have many mistakes to go, and you only have half your life. It's not looking good for you, friend. That's the next step. Learn to parry while talking shit. That's what I'm here to practice today. Shit. Not going great. No. Spacing nightmare. Alright, I should stop trying to parry that, because I haven't done it once successfully. I can do it. I've seen me do it. But must be getting stream nerves. I thought for a second that he was like angled up because of how close I was to him. And he was just gonna catch me out of the air. Oh, fuck! Worst time to let go. I can do this. I believe me. Nope. What? You dare. You disrespect me and the whole of the house of the Doku. Poison House. Yo, that sounds like an actual EDM subgenre, now that I say it out loud. What does Poison House sound like, chat? It's up to you. It has house in it, so it's gonna be good. Do I heal? No, he'll read my input for sure. That's like the perfect input reading distance. What the fuck? I was waiting for the stab. Bitch. Do the thing I want you to. What the fuck? That's never how that goes. Dude's just making shit up now. Alright, there we go. That's something I understand. Grab the sword with both hands, then stomp. Always the same follow-up. No, you don't. Alright, at least it didn't one-shot me. Whew. You know what? I fucking missed. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate everything. No, stop running. Let me kill you. Swear to God, dude. It's time to die. You lose. Get over it. Oh. Lorty, lorty, lorty. Yeah, that's why I like fire bombs. Because they do really good damage. Like crazy damage in this one. They're usually stronger than my R1. Sometimes my R2. Oh shit. I'm low on butterflies. And flasks, but I know how to fix that. Hello. Wait, hold up. There we go. Ah, bonk. No! That's the firebomb button. Oh, I had to hit the heal button. Really should be different buttons for those. I'm gonna fall. Oh, okay, that was really scary. What's this dude yelling for? He can't reach me from there, can he? Oh, shit! He's gonna fucking Karen at me. Alright, well. I'll just let him ask for the manager. It's fine. Come on, break, Is this a different set of wolves, or did they just, like, go back up in the sky? Oh no, yeah, there's 4 of them this time. That'd be really funny if they just, like, jumped down, saw that you ran away, and were like, oh, and then just reset their little... Oh wait, maybe they did. Because that's the pack that costs you... Oh no, there's several before that, Grace. Never mind, I'm just rambling. About some shit that make no sense. You know, standard fare for Dolko stream. Better watch where you're pointing at. You'll shoot someone's eye out. The joke that everyone's made at least once. No fear, let's go. You missed, bitch! Damn, no respect for their own property. You see him just lay into that thing? Iframes. You will watch me murder your friend. There's nothing you can do. Alright. 3 out of 4. Ow. Do you mind? Damn, they straight up broke it. That was probably expensive. I think that guy shot it to death or something. What it looks like. Yeah. Come on, son. No. Okay, is that the last of them? Flasks say yes. Alright, so when I tested this game last stream, I summoned a bunch of help against Margit because I thought it would be funny. But now I gotta prove my credentials as a person who talks about Souls games a lot. And I'm gonna use the longsword for this one, and you'll see why. Do I need to level? Is there anything worth leveling? I will put a point into endurance. Level 10 should be enough.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago.
Oh.
For the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless.
And missing an eye, I think.
For which I'm must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
That's okay. I feel that. Alright, folks. This is the guy. Everybody's like, whoa, this boss is fucking crazy hard. Why is he here so early? This is impossible. Is this supposed to be an endgame boss? No, it's not. Spoiler alert, but it's time. I must prove myself in single combat.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Dammy! How can I help you?
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Man, y'all just making shit up at this point. I don't know what you're talking about. He's sprung. Yo, if I can jump that good at his age, we'll call that a victory.
Let it be Margit the Fell.
Margit! He comes. Alright, off to a bad start already. It just occurred to me that I probably want the brass shield, since I did pick that up. Should I try and switch shields? Oh shit, I can't wield it. Okay, never mind. Work with what we got. Come on, homie. Do something. That was not a good time to dink. Woo! And that is why I switched to the longsword. Get those meaty square off hits. Oh, come get some. Open 24/7. Hooah! Get up! Come on, bitch. What you got? Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, shit. I didn't trade. I didn't get anything. I lose. Good day, sir. Okay. Good spot to heal. Bad amount of health of flasks left.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run.
Oh, that was bad. I should not have gotten hit by that. Or that. Okay, backing up. Showing respect until I forget my place and try to heal in his face. Come on. I ain't done yet. Also, now we get to actually hear the boss music, which is the actual reason I did it. There. Alright, respectable damage off of an ordinary stab. Freebie! Double freebie! Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling! Casino slot machine noises. Nope, quit doing that. That pierces my guard. Not fair. Illegal. Nope. Don't catch you with that shit. I refuse to die to Chip. That's fine. You can swing your staff at me. Or whatever the fuck that is. Definitely sword shaped. Oh god! Light flashed before my eyes there. Freebie! Freebie part 2, except I'm gonna go for the... Oh shit! He knew! He got the fuck out of there before it got dicey. That is a fun dodge window. And by fun, I mean if you fuck it up, you die. That's your idea of fun. Welcome to Elden Ring. We got fun and games. Hoo hoo hoo! He wants it bad. I feel it. The full weight of the fell omen. I fucked up the timing. Man! How cool would I have been if I one-tried Margit? No help. Not in the cards, sadly. I'm going to try again, though. As good as that went, there's no way I can back down. Where are my runes? Hang on 1 second, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. See, he's got some honor in him. He wasn't throwing daggers behind my back. Not completely relentless. Man, fuck was that hitbox? You made that shit up. Oh, let's go! I was just like, maybe I could parry him. Can I pull it off raw on stream? Oh yeah, come get it. Ding-ling, ling, ling, ling. Fuck that move. Reach. Yeah. What? Again? Like he heard me say I don't like it. Oh, what you gonna do from that range? Oh yeah, throw daggers. Checks out. Beach. Maybe I'll just stay in two-hand stance until... Yeah, until that happens. Ding-a-ling-ling. No! My ding-a-lings! Okay, fine. Put my shield up. You made your point. Margarine. You miss! Fool. What? Oh, what the f- God damn it. Thought I was out of range. Alright, well thanks for letting me get the heal in. Absolutely did not have to do that. Uh-oh. No freebies today. Yay! Watch that spacing, mister. Need to stay at least 1 foot apart at all times. during the middle school dance. That was the joke if you didn't get it. Shit, why do I roll into that? I know that happens. I know it's a bait. Oh, come on. Man, he just makes up whatever reach he wants. He's just like, no, I hit you. You didn't put your guard up, so I hit you. What do you mean you're on the other side of the planet? No, I can reach you. No. Shit. That's like every time I try to go for a punish after one of those moves, he's just like, I have swords. Hasn't used them once before that. And he's like, my time has come. You must use the designated punish window. Ooh. Every time with that move. Give me a fucking heart attack. Unless I'm rolling forward. For some reason that makes it easier. Like that? That's not so bad. Man, that knife, I'm about to come over there and take it from you. Give me your phone, Margaret. He's horny on main. Get it? He's got horse. I'm just full of them today. Best jokes of my life, honestly. The kind of content you can't get anywhere else. Fuck. It's fine. It's not fine. I took my life in my hands blocking that.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
How cool would I have been if I could second try Margit? Alright, honestly though, I might just need to go for consistent damage and switch to the halberd. I don't know. Okay, that takes 16 strength. At least I wasn't about to be able to wield that if I had put that point into strength instead of endurance. That would have really stung. Man, come on! I just got here. Is that how you greet a motherfucker? I'm going to give my runes. I'm gonna come over there and fuck you up. Boy, put the knife away. We are not in Britain. Can't resist the sword taunt. Come on, son. There you go. Come get some. It's hot and it's ready. And it's freebie! Damn it. I really wanted one more swing. He said no. I almost dodged that by just walking. Hi, Hive. I promise I'll read that soon. Beach. Is hot and is ready. Yup. There, I'm just gonna go for a stab. He didn't let me get anything else guaranteed, so. Shut up! I was like, can I fit one in there? Dare I? I could fit a normal attack in there, that's the funny part. If I wasn't going for the extra bullshit. How has he not stumbled yet? And still, he does not stagger. Oh, don't fuck! Man, you suck. Every time I think I got it, he goes, let me chunk that fucking health real quick. Can I please bite a chunk out of that health? Stop! Stagger meter depletion. I mean, yeah, realistically, that is definitely what's happening, but I'm just mad at how fast it's happening. I like how this game opens up by calling you a filthy gamer with no GF, and that you should do better for yourself. And the first boss fight is like, bro, you're not even a real gamer. Yeah. It's getting personal now. They're running out of ways to make you feel hopeless and small and insignificant. Now they're just attacking you on a personal level. Oh, free me! Ding ding ding! We take those runes that I dropped somewhere. There they are. I almost dodged that too early. Y'all see that? This bitch. No. I refuse. I know your tricks. It's all just one big, unending string with you. Isn't it? Except for there. Shit. That was not a punish spot. No! You cannot hit me. I am too fast. Ignore that chunk of health that's missing. I came in here with that. It was it was like that when I got here. I'm done with this shit. I'm just parry your ass. Like 10 million years to wind up your swing. Hey, guess what? We know what to do with those. Do the same thing the CPU always does to me when I do it. Okay, now I will dinky. That is a fair dinky opportunity. Come on! Swing! Yeah, I can walk menacingly. Freebie! Yeah, yo! In the ass. Nope. Nope. Oh, try again. I am no rube. I know your tricks. You tricky trickster, you. I thought that was the sword for a second. I was like, do I know his tricks? Maybe I don't know jack shit about anything. Yeah, come get it. The fuck? Nope. I don't fuck with you. Man, you actually can't even roll those. That is tight. Man, I was doing so good, and then I had to fucking drop my Cheerios all over the floor. All right, if I don't beat him this time, I'll take the hint and I'll go somewhere else. Plenty of other stuff we can do, but he gotta beat me again. That's my condition. 3 times at least. Oh, you ain't gonna beat me like that. Not if you keep giving me freebies. Fucking bitch made. That is not what I meant to do. Come on, in. Got you scared now, huh? You like my moves? Oh shit! Oh god! You can't do knife into sword? That's fucking illegal. Why sword from that distance? What have I done to deserve this? They really make you feel like this guy has beef for no reason. Like you're living the experience of your character right now. This dude is going completely sick house, and you're just like, man, I just got here. Whatever your problem is, we can talk it out, please. Okay, no more heals on either side. These are the health bars we're stuck with. Come on, bitch. Not your best move. Okay, I respect the mix. Aha, I have learned how to roll the other way. Ow. Oh, you can't hit me in here. This is a no corners game. I can absolutely do this if he just does one of his really punishable moves. But I'm not fucking around. We're gonna play it safe. No, I know about this loop. I wasn't born yesterday. Bruh, come on. Throw me a bone here. Yes. The bone has been thrown. Oh god. He did it again! He did the fucking mix! That's really good. I'll give you that one, Market. That's a fucking stellar mix. I swear I used to be able to do this. Probably just stream nerves, honestly. Where's the stupid... Can't see shit in here. There it is. Looking right at it. Oh, I already grabbed it. Okay, I'm gonna grab my runes and then exit. Because it's not much, but I definitely don't want to lose it. Alright, see you later, bud. GG's. Clearly gotta lab this matchup. So how are you, chat? You have a good week? I had a tumultuous week, but it's getting better. Full of tumult. Fucking whiff. Meanie. Maybe I'll just leave the longsword on for a bit. Kind of nice, honestly, to have a faster attack. I go back and forth a lot between what weapons I prefer. They've all got their advantages. Yes, here we are. I'm still sick, but otherwise okay. Well, I'm happy for the otherwise then. Yeah, I'm getting fitted for a contact lens. Yes, only one. It's a long story. But it's temporary. I will have two very shortly. But I've never done contacts at any point in my life, and now I'm jumping straight to hard mode because this one's a scleral contact lens, which is bigger. It goes over the sensitive part of your eye and sits on the non-sensitive part, which is great and all, and I wish somebody would tell my eye, because it's still fucking impossible to get them in. But yeah, I'm getting a little better at it with practice. And also with the little apparatus my mother cooked up to hold it steady. You will stop. Contacts are a pain. Yeah, these scleral ones are no joke. And like I said, I've never ever done contact lenses before, but it's getting to the point where I have to, because glasses won't correct my vision all the way. Believe me, not trying to start a pity party, just, you know, that's been my week. So, it's a thing. On the plus side, the correction is, like, incredible, bordering on a miracle. Because my left eye is the one that's being corrected right now, and it's noticeably worse than my right eye. But with the contact in, it's like almost 20/20. Very damn close. I think they got it to 20/30 with just one eye. So once I have them both, I will be seeing much better. But I'm getting a procedure done one eye at a time, so that's why I only have one contact at the moment, because I'm only halfway through, and my other eye has to heal, and the vision might change as it does so. So we figured no point ordering a lens that's gonna be outdated immediately. Especially since they're so fucking expensive. You ever think about how we're supposed to pay to see? But only if we don't naturally see like we're supposed to. You ever just think about capitalism and realize it's kind of fucked up? And I'll be honest, I don't think money would be such a bad thing if it were only ever used for luxuries and had, like, absolutely no purchasing power over essentials. I mean, I'm sure there would be loopholes. There are every time. But the ability to deny somebody life using money is really, like, fucked up. And that really should have been side-eyed the second it was considered. I have no idea where he is. All I know is he's not hitting me, and well, I'm gonna keep it that way. Jesus fucking Christ, finally! Hey-ya! Okay, now where's the thing I was fighting this guy for? I know it's on the ledge here somewhere. I personally, because I have a choice, and only because I have a choice, have stuck with my glasses during the pandemic. Like when I used to use contacts, Dad never listened to me about never using the hand towel that I used when putting in my contacts. So it would end up with me sticking a contact in my eye with cat fur I couldn't see covering it. I'm allergic to cats. That sounds awful. I'm sorry, Hive. Fortunately, my family are pretty smart. And not assholes. Most of the time. I'm probably the biggest asshole in my family. If we're being perfectly candid here. Hey, where's my invader? I'm trying to fight. About fucking time. Square up, motherfucker. I swear to God, I know this skill isn't on meta, but for certain purposes, it is absolutely cheating. I love Square Off. I've loved it ever since it was called Stance in Dark Souls 3. Just for that one fucking lunging thrust alone is enough. But it has actually another decent move attached to it that you can use for mix. I wonder if anyone's using it in PvP. I should look that up. But yeah, I do want to eventually do like PvP duels at the meta level in this game, and I'll probably stream some of those. I'd like to do invasions too, but I hear that they're actually more populated at higher levels this time. Which I guess makes sense. There's a whole lot of people playing this who like don't know the etiquette or like the precedent set by previous games, and in this one it makes perfect sense to just keep stacking your level well past 200. Got a lot of folks playing on NG plus. Just on one file. Oh, I hear a ding. You hear it too, chat? Ding detected. You will give me your ding. Alright, so Margaret said no. There's a couple other places we can go to beef up before we have to tangle with that nasty sumbitch again. This the lance? Did I find it? Yay. Okay, I feel really bad about killing the owls, because they kind of just sit there like, sup, cuh? No fear. Which is true. That's how owls are. They have nothing to fear. Except for hurricanes and wizards. That's like their only natural predators. I think I have a full foot soldier set. So that's cool. They're useful because they weigh less. I think that is a strict upgrade to the shield I'm using. So, on we go. Ooh, hey! Alright, one at a time. There's plenty of Doku to go around, you know? Whoa! Alright, you, sir, need to settle the fuck down. Now you know how this works. I'm supposed to fight your subordinates one at a time. And then if I make it through them, I earn the right to challenge you. I mean, you're really just making yourself look worse by coming at me like this. Oh god, I hate that. I hate not having vigil on this guy. Hey, hey, hey! Fucking dogs, I swear. They get more dastardly with every game. I have a worse matchup against dogs than I do against Market. That's where we're at right now. But I also use glasses and vision correction as a thing I can point to and say, bitch, you allow this to wear their glasses to accommodate their disability. Why don't you let this other employee get the adjustments they need? True. And you know what the answer to that is every time, whether they admit it or not? Because we're used to the glasses. We already seeded that battle. But anything else you want, you're gonna have to fight tooth and nail for it because it's inconvenient for us. Call me a cynic, but sometimes that's just facts. Alright, I'm gonna try and pull these guys one at a time. Actually, maybe this will help. I wonder, can I one-shot the dogs with a firebomb? Yup! Just a minute, sir. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, now we may fight. Honorably. If you've accepted the classes, we're going to keep fighting until you accept everything else or retire. At a hive. Hey! With the ambush! Oh shit, I haven't gotten my runes back, and I have like 10k. Let's not die. That sounds most uncool. Kind of employed to do this, so well. I wish I could get paid to be a stick in the mud about important things. That sounds like the dream come true. That's like the only thing I do well. Just beat up somebody's ass about a thing. I wonder if they'll take a creative writing degree as credentials for that job. What? Don't! Don't! Do not! Don't! Okay. Gotta clear out the rest of this little camp here. There's another couple of dogs out by this entrance. I was gonna say I hear dog, but I don't see dog. One eternal negative about the FromSoft fantasy games is they are just unending propaganda against dogs. Dogs are vile, mean, they will attack you on sight. They cheat and use underhanded tactics. If you listen to Miyazaki, that is. Lies and slander from the top to the bottom. Does get mighty frustrating from time to time, I tell you what. I can imagine. Like, that there needs to be somebody who does that for a living is already sort of a red flag in some respects, because it's like there's enough resistance against it that you have to dedicate an entire personnel to making sure it gets done. Oh, who's ready to meet the homie?
I'm stuck. Hello?
I mean, if you've never seen this game before, which I think most of y'all have, but... What's good?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you.
Same.
I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist.
Nice.
And as you can see, I'm stuck here.
Uh-huh.
Please, can you help me out of this?
Yes.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
All right. We have carte blanche to beat the shit out of him. Great way to start a friendship. Hooah! It worked.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And
Where did he pull that from?
my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
He just pulled like an uneaten turkey leg out of his ass. Thanks.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held.
I have liked every word you've said so far,
Such festivities before.
except for Rot.
Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Yeah. My homie.
I'm heading to Redmane. I've heard.
I will be joining you. Eventually. When the game lets me. As soon as it lets me. That's the plan. I don't think so entirely. Miyazaki's Soulsborne games are unending propaganda against systems of power that cling to the tatters of... Okay. Alright. Alright, if you're gonna go video essay on me, yeah. They're not all about dogs being bad.
Grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails.
I really liked how you died to Margit, so now I believe you can do it.
Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
Okay.
I can take you to the Round Table Hole,
Oh, I remember that.
gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
The dude in the fucking Trollge mask at the beginning kept talking about round table something something. I was like, what? A Vol organization? Huh? They're about how bad people make dogs behave badly. Yeah, okay. Alright. In that regard, it all circles back around to my original point. If a dog attacks you, it's because it's been mistreated. And it thinks it has to defend itself from you. Okay, let's see. Round table hold. We here. Fanciness. Like a little hub. Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
How'd you guess?
Well, just call me Dialos.
Okay.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
No.
She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone.
Mm-hmm.
If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okay. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? Oh, let's meet the blacksmith. What's good, man? Dab me up.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Let's get smithing.
I see you've noticed the change.
What are you buying?
Nothing special. I'm a prisoner in
these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
Cool.
No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Yeah, I know. I get terrors thinking about Risk a Circuit also. The cultural impact, as yet, not fully traced.
Greetings, great champion called by grace.
Hi.
I am Fia.
Hi, Fia.
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold.
Okay.
Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly. Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion.
She literally says, share with me your vigor, and people did not get this.
Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from,
How?
it's a sacred act.
What do they have to do to make you understand? Whatever. Jesus wants a hug.
Great champion.
I am always available for hugs. Even though I'm not really an active participant in this one. Based on that animation.
What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me. Should you require another, I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Alright, so for anybody who doesn't know by this point, I'm just gonna spell it out. When you hug Fia, she takes 5% of your maximum health. The only way to get rid of the debuff is to use the item that she gives you. And then rest at a grace after using it. And then you will be fine. As if nothing happened. You can come back, get another hug, get the item, and also get the debuff again if you want. And also, as long as you have the debuff on you, she will talk to you. And you can progress her questline, which is the really important part for me. And then this dude's just doing a Dio impression. That's fine. That's all he's here to do. You know what? Live your truth, King. I'm gonna get one of these, and a couple of these. And one of those. I don't need it yet, but someday. Alright, let me see here. Did I talk to everybody? Oh, nope, I always forget every single time. Ear Man.
This is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round
Sir
Table.
Gideon of Nier.
As your senior, I bid you welcome.
Hello.
It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Okay, good, because I, like, literally can't put it up. Like, I'm physically incapable of fighting in this place.
Advice, as your senior.
Yeah?
You are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep.
You call me a squatter?
Your place. Newcomer.
Oh. Alright, I already don't like your attitude.
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boy.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach
Hello, Corin.
incantations. The strength granted us by the Two Fingers.
I liked you in Fire Emblem Fates.
The Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men.
Alright.
By the way,
this guy's a little too pro-government, I think. For my tastes. Yeah, I see that.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days.
Oh, rip.
You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
I don't think I have enough runes for that even. Nope. I just spent them all on the stone statue ladies. But I will be back. Alright, let's see. That's the only thing I haven't looked at yet. Oh! Check it out, second floor. I wonder what's down here. And what the fuck this guy's doing. Oh! Oh, hello. Oh! Alright, that was pretty rad. Oh shit! This poise tank through me. I didn't think he could do that. Die! Oh god! Not me die, you die! Yeah. That guy's pretty tough. I actually wouldn't recommend fighting him the first time you show up. I'm just perpetually trying to show off in this game, which is always a bad idea. I was like, I'm gonna beat him one try, and then I gotta say one try again. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even... No. Take me back. I gotta remember to rest here. Did I just break a chair? Yo, fuck them chairs. All my homies hate chairs.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
Man, you can hear the venom dripping from his voice when he says that.
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
Cool. What about the other three?
Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome as a true member of the Round Table. I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby tarnished think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
Can't get a read on that guy. Boop. Alright, give me the rematch though. We gotta at least best of 3 it. Except it's more like he's playing a best of 3 and I'm playing a first of 1. No! No honor in these lands. What do you think this is? For honor? Die. Hey yo! And we backing up because he liked to do the oh shit. That he liked to do that. Okay, now I can heal. Hey man, that's your fault for two-handing. You should know that's off meta. You're clearly using meta shit. Like you even have a weapon spec'd for frost and bleed build up at once. This guy knows what he's doing and then he doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, he's not letting me hit him anymore. I miss that. Those days when I was allowed to hit him. Those were good days. Where did they go? And do the thing again? Nope! Mine's better. It's not, but I gotta put up a tough front. Oh, fuck. Bad heals. It is a bad time to be me. There's absolutely no reason to fight this guy right now. He doesn't drop anything interesting, and even the reward I get for getting past him is probably not relevant to whatever I end up doing. I would need a lot of stats in faith. But now it's personal. I get 3 strikes. Oh man. You got tired of being cheesed. Whoa, hey, back it up there, bud. Man. The fucking frostbite. God damn it! Alright, no, I get 4 strikes now, because that one was bitch. Bitch strikes don't count. That was a ball. If you hit me unfairly, I get to walk a base. That's how the game works. I know baseball. I'm supposed to get a swing in. Like this. Shit. Respect the spawn invincibility. And fuck off with that. How did he miss? Whatever, we take those. You know, if I only go for one of those and then back off, it's probably a lot safer. Okay. Message received. I cannot power through those. Okay, mutual heal break. Ow. Why you weapon have good damage and mine be crap? Give me yours. So chat, while I got you here, does anybody have opinions on what type of build I should do for this run? Because I'm pretty flexible. I can make most things work at this point. Hell, I could use all the gear that I have on, probably, through the entire game, if I really tried hard. Whoa! Alright, there's one thing the fucking Horn Blood spells have going for them. You can cancel off him. Unfortunately, every other spell has that going for it too. Okay, I think I'm out of fancy moves. So now I gotta do it the boring way. Man, fuck you! Alright, I think I need some slightly better gear before I fucks with that guy. Luckily, I know just the place. Oh, okay, pit stop to fuck with this guy. Oh, never mind, he's being an asshole. Dude! That can't be good for you. Just take an Advil, Jesus. I'm gonna talk to this guy just so he's on my map. Maybe I am? No, I cannot buy anything. It's alright, I'll be back later. Ow! Who fuck did? You fuck did? Fuck you up. I can't reach. Rip. That shit hurted. I'll kindly ask you not to do that anymore. And by kindly ask, I mean rudely stab.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again.
Hey guys, I'll give you 3 guesses what this guy's name is.
Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further.
Okay. Can you just imagine the look on his face as soon as he says go no further, and then you just fucking charge down the road on your horse? What, bitch? Also, did you catch his name, chat? It's him. It's D. It's nuts! Alright, now that I've ruined it, let's go fight Boat Skeleton. The top of the skeleton hierarchy. One of the few skeletons who can afford a bassoon. Oh shit. Man, watch where you're throwing those. Oh yeah, give me one of those. Oh shit! I staggered him too soon. There we go, that'll do. Yes! Kill your family. I don't think any of these guys can actually drop their normal drop tables since he summons them. But man, that would be a great way to farm that scythe. Apparently the beginner prisoner spell is good against the NPC invader in the round table. Neat. Gotta thin the herd here. Oh! Oh, I thought somebody did drop an item. I was like, duh, fuck? No, it was just the guy I didn't finish off. Beep beep! Boat skeleton coming through! Watch out, he'll hit you with his bassoon. Beep beep! Beep beep! He dodges the cast, and then they hit him because they hang in the air. Nice. Oh, I learned something really funny. All of the, like, stealth spells, like the Night Shard and stuff like that, and Night Comet or whatever, enemies just are not coded to dodge those. Like, they don't, as far as enemy NPCs are concerned, those spells do not exist. So those are always free damage in PvE. Kinda cool. And it makes sense, because they're supposed to be like assassination spells, so.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh?
Yeah, that me.
But with a prowess for weeding deathroot.
That also me.
How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
Yes, please!
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Yes, that sounds great.
I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank,
the way he says hidden, like, I hid it myself. If you found it, no you didn't. Because it's hidden. Game? Hello? Ooh, that was freaky. Gave the fuck up for a second. Okay, there it is. I think if I follow this all the way to the ground, it leads to a fight with a bear. And I do not want that, because bears are formidable foes indeed. Oh, also there's tombstones here. Time to go grave robbing. Yo, I just had the stupidest idea, and I guarantee this has been done at some point in comics history. What if there was like a dark and edgy comic about Batman's sidekick where he restyled himself Grave Robin? You know that's absolutely the kind of shit DC would have done. Oh, this is the first time I've run into a horse jump. Like, I like superhero stories to be mature, but that shit in the 90s, that's not what mature is. That's actually very far away from it. I think for something to be really mature, it has to surprise you with it from time to time. Like, honestly, Majora's Mask is way more mature, just because it fucking blindsides you with the scary shit from time to time. 'Cause that's kind of how life is. This one big, messy amalgam of funny, doofy, silly, lighthearted, fucked up, crazy, terrifying. Maybe I should stop. I feel like I'm saying more about myself than about life at this point. Here. Grab me a sacred tear. Shut up. Put this... Apparently Mask of the Phantasm is a mature Batman story. That's one of the animated features, right? Yeah, I can believe that. The animated universe is fucking amazing. The people writing for that were firing on all cylinders. I can back that up with experience because I have seen most of it. Shit's incredible. Talk to Melina. Sorry, in her words, Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here.
Huh?
Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago.
Oh.
If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure. Begin audio playback.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
She said, everybody get out of the house. I'm disowning all of you. And they had to obey because she's the mother goddess. So, good start. Have you seen the Reddit threads of the teacher who created a tournament circuit with his 6th graders in AC+R? Holy shit, what? Please DM me this on Discord. That sounds like the only Reddit thread worth reading. Oh, hang on. Nobody make fun of me. Okay. I know there's already a marker, but it's gonna disappear the first time I use this, so... There. I have to stand directly on top of it, because then my map marker is 100% accurate. Well, that was the thing to show up to. I'm good at timing. Yeah, for real. Let's go, Ask. He did it and was like, here's what a naive meta looks like. And then the comments are like, okay, let me be real for a bit. This is why I'm doing it. And how it is helping kids in this disadvantaged class. Wow. Helping disadvantaged kids with Guilty Gear. Who'da thunk? Objectively the best fighting game. By that lone metric. Hello, are you, Gorank? I have something for you.
I smell it. Death.
Wait, how does it smell like?
Feed it me.
He eat?
Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee. Eye and claw. Feed me more.
Well, my eye's pretty fucked up, so I could use more of that. And we're all about the claws in this house. So, sounds great. I mean, Tekken doesn't do that, does it? Yeah. No, you try to do that shit with Tekken, you get... the game will play back a clip of Harada yelling, "Never ask me for shit." You know he's never gonna live that down. I mean, he probably knew that when he said it. I'm sorry, Lynn. Forgive me my territorial aggressions against your people. They're probably not even watching the stream right now. I was like, the fuck? What'd I do? Or rather, what did you do? Helping those who fall through the net with the Mishima dynasty. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Nothing out of ordinary here. Sorry, dynasty. Apparently this game's very stingy about that pronunciation. Although that's British people saying it, so you can't be sure if it's actually correct or if it's just British. He's just a little fucked up dude. Why must you kill him? Because he was gonna swing on me. He was already trying. Yeah, that's cool. You're very intimidating. I'm here for something else though, so you can chill. Well, maybe you were pronouncing it in my accent that time. I don't know. Yeah, no offense to present company. Like that's a mindset. You can absolutely shed that. I'm just gonna pronounce everything my way. It's also pretty American when you think about it. I have to mark it perfectly. If somehow there is actually somebody watching who's never played Elden Ring, you're like, where the fuck are you? Don't worry about it, fam. Just don't be here. If you find yourself here, you've made a mistake. Run away. I have something specific in mind. Okay, I only have 5k runes, so... if I lose that, it's no biggie. And now you're probably thinking, oh, these enemies look normal. I've seen them before, like the bats and junk. Yeah, no. Don't fuck with them. They got Angie juice. I can't remember where I learned this, but recently I found out that there is actually like a hard-coded number for each area of the game that it uses to determine the strength of the enemies there. Like, they don't just have levels, per se, like the player character. It's determined by where they spawn. Which, you know, in practice does the same thing. But, just interesting to note. It's that easy to run through. If you call this easy, one wrong move and I'm dead. Sort of area leveling? Okay, yeah. So, like, the enemies are effectively identical, except for, you know, the typical variations in movesets and stuff. Where's the exit? I'm fucking lost. And it's all determined by the modifier, like where they are on the map. We'll assign them a number value, and then that number value will boost their stats. So if you see some shit you've seen before and you're thinking, oh, that'd be easy, just make sure you're not hearing this ambience. Or seeing, you know, like this. This is a big red flag. any of this shit right here, which, content warning, trypophobia, because Jesus Christ, took me a while to get over that shit. But yeah, that's all I needed from here. What can we do in the last 8 minutes of stream that would be fun? These seem like things that won't give you a good time. Yeah, for real. On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, I thought the bats would just bar me from reaching the ladder. They try. You can be poisoned on your way up. It seems a little random as to whether or not they notice you in time and also aim their little poison mist correctly. So, if you want to be extra safe, bring some fucking, what are they called? Immunizing boluses. But yeah, other than that, it's just kind of a straight run through. And that's most of the Souls games, to be quite honest. Like, you can do that with almost any of them. In any area. Elden Ring is definitely not unique in that regard. Ooh. I am going to grab this real quick. Bring some goblin balls. Yup. Actually, I could probably run through this Shofar River in 8 minutes. Grab the scarab that I want from down here. Yeah. Sounds like more trouble than it's worth. First time I saw this, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Also, somebody pointed out, actually, I think this was posted to one of your servers, Lynn. I think, Sal posted it. But somebody pointed out that this whole, like, taking an elevator down into some fucked up geometry that doesn't make sense is very Dark Souls 2. Absolute Tanimura moment. They may not have intended that to be the legacy of the game, but honestly, they made it work in this one. That shit's so cool. And I'm talking like they built it into the lore, like the Falling Star Beasts and Astel, they sank the Forbidden Cities, or the Eternal Cities, maybe. Those things used to be above ground. Until America was like, stop. Because it turns out people thought, the people who didn't think it was weird for no reason, thought it was really fucking cool to go up an elevator that was like at the top of a tower and end up in Lava World. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm in some kind of dreamland. Having a nightmare. Pollo. I'm gonna level with you. I absolutely did not notice that because I have no spatial awareness. I went up that elevator and popped out in Lava Land and was like, oh, cool. Absolutely no recognition of what was happening there. We do a little not noticing very obvious shit. And by a little, I mean God help me. My brain does not work. Look! A bear. Hello, bear. Hang on. I'm gonna...
Hey.
Okay, have a good day, bear. Tree scratching ASMR. Monkeys! Forgive me, Jimmy here. I'll bear the weight of these sins for the rest of my life. I have harmed monkey. Oh god, monkey coming after me. I am scared. Yo, spiked club, let's fucking go. What a drop. That's a blunt weapon that applies bleed. Both very useful traits. Did you hear it, chat? Oh. Remy is nearby. Hear her howling? Aha! There is a stranger up there. I wonder how we are to meet them. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a grace before I warp out of here. Oh shit, bears. Much less friendly bears. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm not in your territory, I'm leaving. Okay, everything's fine. Where's the grace? No, there's one around here. Somewhere. Oh, I see! The beams of light converging on a point in the distance. They hid it behind a rock. Why do you hide the fucking checkpoints? Who does that? Kinda sick fuck. Okay. Maybe if I go talk to one of the, like, 12 NPCs I've already met, with no indication that this guy would know anything about that, he will give me a clue as to how to proceed.
Wait, well, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. About the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Oh? Am I about to make a friend?
Goodbye.
I have signal for friend. Oh god, bears. Bears everywheres. Save me, wolf friend. I am scared. Many bear. Don't know where, but they are there. Many, many bear. Sound like a fucking Dr. Seuss book. Oh!
Who goes there?
Friend!
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody.
Hello.
Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell.
Uh-huh.
He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Oh, cool.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Okay. That sounds like good, honest work. Luckily, I know where he is. Don't get it wrong, chat. It's Blythe. It's like if you spelled it B-L-I-T-H-E. But it's like Celtic or something. So they did some funny shit with our letters. All I got to say about that. Welsh pronunciation. Yeah, Welsh, Celtic, one of the two. Lots of open Celtic influences in this Souls game in particular. They've always sort of been there, but some folks have already pointed out that there's like some very direct references to huge, well-known myths and such. I'll just grab this while I'm running by. Twin Blade. This shit is fun. We about to turn into Darth Maul. Actually, maybe I should do a Twin Blade build, because I haven't done one of those yet. And they're really fucking fun. Oh. It's something with a bit more heft. Do it. Oh, that is one ringing endorsement from Hive. Always tempting. Oh man, and then I can do Eleanor's Pole Blade, which is a really good weapon in general. Especially so in PvE, where I don't have to worry about missing with it constantly. Yeah, maybe I will spec for that. I don't do dex builds in these games very often, so that'll be interesting. Never really been my purview. I mean, dex builds have always been fairly good. It's hard to make dex bad with all the stuff that it controls. It makes you better with fast weapons, and, you know, speed is huge in any fight, real or fictional.
You must be the new Tarnished.
Hello.
You do well to steer clear of a gill-like fledgling. A dragon roosts there.
Oh, I'll fuck up a dragon.
As fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned.
Yo, that's some foreshadowing. Holy shit, I just put that together. Unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive. If you know, you know. Jesus fucking Christ. Did they do that on purpose? Because if so, that is absolutely godlike. I'm kind of curious if Twin Blades have the, like, great weapon level of stagger. What was the foreshadowing? It was Yora talking about going mad or getting burned alive. It makes more sense if you know how his quest ends. But I also don't want to spoil it. So, because it's honestly one of the wackiest turns in any NPC quest line. Was not expecting it at all. It might just be a funny coincidence, but yeah. Ask me again when you know more about Yura, and I will divulge my secret. Alright, everybody done fighting? Good. Now we all know who the strongest is. It's me. So Blythe wants our help with a fella named Darrowil. And we're going to oblige him. Jesus Christ, I'm full of them tonight. And then that'll be the last thing we do on stream. Because that's a pretty good capstone, I think. Bounty hunting with our new wolf friend. It's a dream come true. Everything I ever wanted out of my life. Did you just plot gate your conversation with a real person? I mean, if that's what I did, it's actually fairly common. I'm just trying not to spoil. People tell me spoilers are a big deal. I don't get it, even to this day, but whatever. Just because I don't get it doesn't mean I don't have to respect it. I have some standards. Return when you have more knowledge, warrior. Man, shut up! I'll come in there. I'll beat your ass. Hello?
Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
Do y'all want to watch this guy pop off?
This is where it ends for you.
I do. Not this guy that I'm locked onto, but... Get him, Blythe. Get him! Here, I'll bring him to you. Kick his ass, Blythe! Oh shit, okay. Hold up, I got you. Yeah, he's good. He has healing, so more health than he seems to. Got his ass! Yo, he go in. That's a colossal weapon in his hands. And he's gonna make sure you know. Ye get him! The fucking hard knockdown into stagger number 2. Pretend he's Starbucks and you're the furry they hired for unionizing. Homie just did all that on his own. I was just here to witness. Fucking incredible. What a man. Did you read that story? I did not. I guess you gotta send me more stuff on Discord. It seems like that's our entire relationship, but I feel really bad about that because you're a very interesting person.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Oh man, you don't have to. Like, I barely contribute. Why, thank you.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Still?
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. Was fun rolling with you, my man. Do I have the stats for this sword? I do. Thanks to my Radigan sword seal. Okay, I just became unkillable. This sword is honestly way too good for how early you get it. It's a little dumb. And homie just gave you a piece of upgrade material that you can use to make it even more busted. What is this game? So, tell you what. I'm gonna use it. Oh, after the blacksmith loads in, of course.
I took it no matter. Lay out your arm.
So note, when you leave and come back, he says, oh, where did you get off to? I took you for dead. Now who wants to see something funny? Just take me a little rest there at the table. Pop back in the room. Oh, hey man, I forgot something.
Well, where have you been hiding?
The next room.
I took you for dead.
You did.
It's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Damn, dude. Which is what led to one of my favorite memes. Me exits the room. Blacksmith. Guess he died. Oh yeah, and this guy has new dialogue.
You've met Garank, I take it.
Yeah, I totally pronounced his name wrong, but it's cool.
Shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Oh, he says hunt.
I serve that I might put
Yeah.
those who live
Nobody
in
cares.
death, so it is.
You're a fucking killjoy, destroying all skeletons. We are diametrically opposed as people. Got it. Skeletons are rad as fuck. Let them live. Let them live their bony lives. Skulls are cool. I am an edge baby. Yeah. Oh man, I got the wrong one. Shit. Wanted that one. Oh well. Okay, that'll do it for our first official episode. We're still level 10, but we have frankly busted weapon already. So that's cool. And yeah. We helped out our buddy Blythe. I'll be frank with you. Just to keep it on the level. I definitely was not at the prime of my game tonight. But hopefully future Elden Ring streams will be more entertaining. I love playing the game. So hopefully you love watching. Because otherwise it's going to be misery for a while. I don't know if you've seen the meme about people having one of two takes on Blythe, and both including the words, "I could take him." Yeah, that sounds right. And they're both incorrect. You cannot take him. I should know. I tried. Not on purpose, mind you. Alright, folks. I'm feeling kind of low energy, so I don't think I'm going to bother with a raid, even though it's the easiest shit in the world. God, I really need to work on some of these Blork bots. Well, actually, these could be people this time. I wish I knew. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight's stream. I am going to attempt to show up next Friday. Actually, before I make that promise, let me check my schedule, because I do have some stuff coming up. Okay, no, I will definitely not be able to make next Friday, sadly. I'm going to be busy for a while, so... Unfortunately, you may not see me again for a bit. I might try to fit in a stream sometime early next week, just to make up for it. But I'm having that big procedure that I was talking about earlier on my eye. So I'm going to be out of commish for a little bit. Unfortunate, since I just started a new game. But, you know. Yeah. If you want to keep tabs on me and learn when the next stream is, as always, best place to find out is on the Discord. Also a great place to hang with fellow viewers. Shoot the shit. Post memes, music you like. Server's due for a revamp, and I promise I'm going to get around to that at some point. You'll notice I also didn't use my avatar tonight. That's because I'm planning to revamp my stream overlay. I got a lot of plans. We'll see if any of it comes to fruition sometime this millennium. But in the meantime, I hope you had a fun time. And hopefully I will see you again before long. But if not, take care of yourselves. And remember, anybody can play these games. Don't let anybody gatekeep you. Just gotta know the strats. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.